Welcome back to the Outlander Show. Me and Major P taking on the Washington Commanders and also the Indianapolis Colts. This has two teams week, I believe it is 5 and 6. And this is just kind of a highlight video, and it did not go very well. Did not go very well for the Titans. Did not go very well for us. And, right here. Mac Jones backs up the pass, throws it, picked off. Not good, but we get him back right immediately after.
Operating from the gun, Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to take over right there at the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick slant, that's caught by the 5'11" Landry. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the fight. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Able to connect with Dodson. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dodson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. The NFL's #1 ranked defense, but they got the job done. Charles, really an outstanding performance.
They certainly showed that they weren't going to be intimidated, didn't they? They took out the best defense in the NFL today, took it right to them, and that's against a group of guys that is used to shutting people down. To me, this is going to be a signature moment for this team's season.
So for the Commanders, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately,
it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Deontay Johnson, a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Colts and the Titans, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Going to run again here with Pollard. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he will have the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Deshaun Hand. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Jones, throw taken in by Landry. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Throwing, Jones. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Now Jones. Throwing on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. The Titans at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Jones now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Off the play fake, Jones. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 16. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. Well, he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now some
more charged up because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. As you're going to take over at the 34-yard line. He's going to use the first. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one for Indianapolis resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Running on first down, Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Once more, here's Eckler. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Jones. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's Jones. On play action. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
61 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at